Ever seen someone walk up to a wild creature and tame it? No struggle, no wasted motion, just pure control? It's not luck, it's method. In this video, we're breaking down 5 taming techniques, each suited to different scenarios, from high-risk environments to stealth setups. If you want to tame with intention, not guesswork, this is where you start. If you find this content enjoyable, please consider subscribing to the channel or giving a thumbs up. Let's start with one of the most basic methods, lead taming. This technique involves staying mobile while continuously attempting to tame your target. To streamline the process, first set up a macro for use skill, taming, current target. Double-click the creature to target it, or alternatively use the macro last target or next target to select it. Stay 1 to 2 tiles away from the creature and repeatedly use your taming macro while moving alongside it. Try to match its path. This timing reduces the risk of getting hit during the tame attempt. Some tamers may prefer lead taming on foot for more consistent movement with the creature. However, mounts offer greater speed for escape, especially if your character takes several consecutive hits. Once taming has begun, you can move up to 10 tiles away from the target. If the creature loses sight of you or takes any damage, the attempt will fail. As a reminder, gear selection plays a role here. Try and use damage eater items and avoid gear with damage reflection. If the pet gives the message, "You seem to anger the beast," continue using the taming macro until the blue text appears. For tougher creatures like dragons or nightmares, reducing their health can help slow them down and decrease their breath weapon damage. Some beasts, such as fire beetles and giant beetles, must first be significantly weakened, beaten into submission, before taming can begin. Building on that foundation, Paralyze Field Taming introduces crowd control magic, spells that temporarily restrict creature movement. This method still relies on the taming macro, but adds the spell Paralyze Field to temporarily immobilize the target. While Paralyze Field offers slightly better control than the single target Paralyze spell, it comes with a few caveats. It requires at least 92 magery to cast reliably, and its duration is reduced or is non-effective if the creature has high resisting spells. In solo situations, this method can be clunky and unreliable due to the need to recast the field and reposition the creature to pass through it again during taming. Casting Paralyze Field is more manageable in group settings, where others can assist with crowd control while you focus on taming. If you're looking for a more straightforward and safer approach, peacemaking taming might be your best option. This method uses the bard skill peacemaking to pacify aggressive creatures. By calming the target before each tame attempt, you prevent it from attacking, allowing you to focus solely on the taming process. As with lead taming, maintaining a 2-tile distance is important to avoid unexpected strikes. To make the most of this method, you'll need a high level in both musicianship and peacemaking, as well as exceptional instruments to boost success rates. Honor taming is a powerful method that allows you to tame aggressive creatures without being attacked. It's especially useful for high-risk targets like greater dragons. To use it successfully, you first need to build up your character's honor virtue. To gain honor, you must activate the honor virtue on a creature before engaging it in combat. The creature must be completely undamaged. Once honored, you need to fight the creature in an honorable way to earn virtue points. This means allowing the creature to land the first hit and staying close to it throughout the fight. Avoid using ranged attacks or spells, as both will reduce the amount of honor you gain. For tamers, staying in close range and not casting spells is especially important. Creatures like demons are great for reaching the follower level of honor, while Balrons are ideal for progressing to knight. Ancient liches are also very effective, and generally the best targets to build honor. Once you've built up enough honor, you can use it to protect yourself while taming. To do this, open your virtue menu or use a macro to activate the honor virtue. Then, target yourself and click OK. This activates a state called Embrace Honor, during which hostile creatures will not attack you. However, timing is important. If the creature targets you before you confirm the activation, it will still become aggressive. If this happens, you'll need to hide to reset the situation before trying again. The duration of Embrace Honor depends on your virtue level. At the follower level, you'll have about 90 seconds of protection, while at the knight level, it lasts up to 5 minutes. After using it, there's a 5-minute cooldown before it can be activated again. Lastly, keep in mind that honor taming doesn't bypass taming skill checks. Your taming skill must already be high enough to tame the creature. Honor simply prevents it from attacking you during the attempt. As a bonus, herding allows you to direct non-aggressive tameable creatures into a safer location before beginning a tame. Herding can be used while hidden, whether you're stealthed or have concealed yourself, such as using the invisibility spell or the hiding skill. A shepherd's crook is used to reposition creatures without drawing aggravation, making it a low-risk setup method in dangerous or crowded areas. And since herding is a free skill that doesn't count toward the skill cap on UO Alive, it's an easy utility to include in your taming toolkit. Whether you're wrangling wild nightmares in Terrathan Keep or greater dragons in Dungeon Dastard, taming in Ultima Online offers a method for every situation. The best tamers know how to adapt, and with the right tools, timing, and preparation, no creature is out of reach. Good luck, and happy taming!